Hi, I'm here to talk to you about the B2B Product Wizard Lightning component. Now, one of the challenges a storefront administrator faces is updating the product information for all the products that appear on the storefront. And this involves not only the CC product records, but also the related or child records for each product. As you can see, there are many related lists that are associated with the CC product. So to update all of these related lists, the storefront administrator needs to click into them to create, edit, or delete this information. So it's very time consuming. So what the Product Wizard component does is combines the product details and several of these typical related lists into a single screen, which makes updating this information much easier. Now, before we begin using this component, you need to install it from the Manage package. As you can see here, I've installed the latest version into my test org, and at the time of this recording, the latest version was 1.0.2. So to add the component to the CC product record page, all I need to do is edit the page, and I want to display it in a tab, so I'll go ahead and add a custom tab. And from here, I just need to drag the component into the tab. And since the tab already gives the component a title, I'll hold off on showing the header since that would just display redundant information onto the page. So let me go ahead and save that. And if I go back to the record page, you can see that the component is rendering correctly. So here you can see the typical fields that you would update for a product record. Notice this isn't all the fields, just the ones that you would typically need to update. And we can also update the price list information, the product media records, categories associated with the product, product specs, and related products. So today I need to make some simple changes to this product. So for starters, I need to update the short description to add some additional text. And I'll click on the status bar here to get to the next set of records. So I need to increase the prices for a couple of these price list items. And there's now an owner's manual available for the product, so I'll go ahead and add a row, and I will call that, give it a media type of owner's manual. And it's going to be referenced via URL, and I just need to type the URI in this field. And I'll go ahead and enable it. And then I need to add the product to one more category, so I'll go ahead and click Add Row, and then I'll select the default store storefront, and from here I'll select the coffee category. Now there's already two specs present, but I know I need to add an additional spec. I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head, so I'm going to just hit the Enter key, and from here I can select from all the specs that are available. So I'll go ahead and select one for decaf and just give it a value of not applicable. And there currently aren't any related products, but I know I need to add some, so I'm going to add an upsell item. And if I just start typing in the related product field, I can find the coffee filters, so that will become the new related product for the coffee press. And when I click Next and I'm taken to the Save screen, here I can save my changes. Until I click Save, these changes are just in memory. They haven't been committed to the org. So I'll go ahead and click Save. And if I reload the page, we'll see that all my changes have been saved to the org. So there's my additional text. And if I go to the Related List tab, we'll see that my price list changes are there. My additional owner's manual is now present as a product media. I have my new upsell item, and my new product spec, and my product categories have been updated to include one more record. So as you can see, updating these typical child records has been made much easier through the use of the Product Wizard.